Right friends, welcome back to News at a Glance, 8th February to 14th February. In view of International Fleet Review, all of you are well aware, United Through Oceans is the tagline of International Fleet Review, which was held at Visakhapatnam. This is the second International Fleet Review in India. First one was held at Mumbai in 2001, and in view of International Fleet Review 2016, the Prime Minister released a book on maritime heritage of India. And India will host the first Global Maritime Summit in April 2016. 8th meeting of Interlinking of Rivers program was chaired by Water Resources Minister Uma Bharti, and government identified 14 links under Himalayan rivers and 16 links under peninsular rivers, and first government wants to develop 3 major links. One is the Ken-Betwa link. Please look into this picture. Ken-Betwa link connects Madhya Pradesh with Uttar Pradesh. Second one is the Daman-Ganga-Pinjal link. Daman-Ganga-Pinjal link connects Gujarat with Maharashtra. And third one is the Par-Tapi-Narmada link project. This also connects Gujarat with Maharashtra state. So, these 3 are the important interlinking of river projects which government wants to take up in the first phase. Look into the next one. Famous Urdu poet and well-known Bollywood lyricist Nida Fazli passed away in Mumbai at the age of 78, and his original name is Muktika Hassan Nida Fazli, and he was the recipient of Sahitya Academy Award and Padma Shri. Central government will invest rupees 1.3 lakh crores in the northeast sector for the next 15 years in hydrocarbon sector. And please don't forget, hydrocarbon vision document 2030 for the northeast was released, and it intends to double oil and gas production by 2030. The chief executive of Google, Sundar Pichai, has been awarded $199 million in shares. It is approximately around rupees 1300 crores of rupees. Center will build about 900 kilometers long road for 4 Himalayan shrines of Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gangotri and Yamunotri. Please look into this. These 4 are known as popularly Char Dham of Uttarakhand, and these are situated towards the northern part of Uttarakhand: Yamunotri, Gangotri, Kedarnath, Badrinath. And Nitin Gadkari says that government will build about 900 kilometers of roads to connect these 4 shrines of northern part of the country, and the center would release rupees 13,000 crores for this road project. And don't forget, Nitin Gadkari recently laid foundation stone for 93 kilometers long Rampur Rudrapur Katgodam 4-lane highway. United States of America President Barack Obama proposed new taxes on wealthy Americans, and he presented his final budget because as per American Constitution, President cannot contest for more than 2 times. His second tenure, or you can say 8th year, is in progress, and he will demit from office by early next year, and this is his last budget. And in his final budget, he presented $4.15 trillion budget, and he unveiled a cyber security national action plan for $19 billion. Next important one, problems in children because of worms is the biggest problem in our country, and National Deworming Day was observed on 10th February. Basic aim is to deworm all the children in the age group of 1 year to 19 years at schools and Anganwadi centers. So, with the aim of deworming the children, this National Deworming Day was observed on 10th February, basically to improve the overall health of children in the age group of 1 to 19 years. Right? Center has announced Prime Minister's Shram Awards for 2014. This is the regular feature, and this year 54 awards were announced. Out of 54, 36 are from public sector, 18 are from private sector, and these awards are given normally for outstanding contribution to productivity and for presence of mind. And these awards include 9 Shram Bhushan, 19 for Shramveer or Shramveerangana. If it is male, it is called Shramveer. If it is female, it is called Shramveerangana, and 26 for Shramshri and Shram Devi awards. So these awards were announced by the center recently. Jan Aushadhi Medical Store recently inaugurated in Bundelkhand region of Uttar Pradesh at Jhansi. More than that, what is this Jan Aushadhi Medical Store? Jan Aushadhi Medical Stores are basically generic medicines. What is the meaning of generic medicines? Generic medicines are the medicines being sold with the name of a formulation. Here the formulation is more important than brand name. Normally branded medicines cost very high, and the same formulation will be used in generic medicines and the cost will be substantially less. Government wants to promote generic medicine stores across the country, and recently Jan Aushadhi Medical Store was launched in Jhansi. So if someone says Jan Aushadhi Medical Store, it is basically to give generic medicines at low cost. Look into the next one. North Korea stated that it executed its Chief of Army Staff Ri Yong-gil as per South Korean news agency. Nothing comes out from North Korea. North Korea is basically a closed country. What is going on inside North Korea probably may be known only to China, because China is the only trusted ally of North Korea. But because of recent actions of North Korea, it appears that tensions may escalate in and around North Korea, especially in East Asia region. Look into the next one. Japan imposed sanctions on North Korea after the launch of satellite. North Korea says it launched satellite, but America strongly believes that the missile program of North Korea is aimed at America. But North Korea says it launched satellite. So North Korea is in the news recently because of its claim of testing of hydrogen bomb, and at the same time suspicion of launching missile, right? So these two things kept North Korea in the news, and China is the only ally of North Korea, but it is not acting on the expected lines because of strategic reasons, because China has got several disputes with Asian countries, and these Asian countries are asking for the help of United States of America. That is the reason why China is not acting tough on North Korea. India's milk production increased to 146 million tons in 2014-15, and there is a growth of around 6.3%, and the per capita availability of milk is 302 grams, which is quite comfortable. If you look at the benchmark of World Health Organization, we are ahead of the benchmark given by World Health Organization, but the availability of milk across all the sections of society is the biggest question mark. Lance Naik Hanumantappa Koppat, who defied death for 6 days under the snow, finally became the proud martyr. He was from Karnataka. He, along with 9 persons from Madras Regiment, lost their lives when an avalanche occurred in the Siachen Glacier. Odd even vehicle scheme will be implemented once again in Delhi from 15th April to 30th April. For the first time, it was implemented from 1st January to 15th January, and for the second time, Delhi government plans to implement it from 15th April to 30th April. Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu launched 3 mobile applications recently. One is handheld terminals for TTEs. From now onwards, TTEs in some trains in the Delhi region, Shatabdi trains in the first phase, will not hold any reservation charts. They will have only handheld terminals. They will hold one handheld terminal, and they will verify the passengers' details through that handheld terminal, and Indian Railways wants to implement across the country in due course of time. Second is paperless unreserved ticketing through mobiles in suburban trains of South Central Railway, especially in Hyderabad. They want to implement this paperless unreserved ticketing through mobiles. Third one is e-booking of disposable linen in trains at New Delhi and Hazrat Nizamuddin stations. If you are travelling by air-conditioned class, they will give bedrolls and they will collect it subsequently. Now, Railways is coming up with disposable linen. That means you can purchase. Whenever you are travelling in the trains, you can purchase a bed sheet, pillow cover, like that. So, that is being implemented on experimental basis at New Delhi and Hazrat Nizamuddin stations. Indian origin Harinder Sidhu will be Australia's new High Commissioner to India. And please don't forget, Richard Verma is the Ambassador of United States of America to India. And on the similar lines, Indian origin Harinder Sidhu will be Australia's new High Commissioner to India, and posting persons of Indian origin as ambassadors or High Commissioners to our country became almost a regular practice. In 12th South Asian Games, Pakistan clinched the hockey gold when India lost to Pakistan by 0-1. Please don't forget, in 12th South Asian Games, Pakistan won the hockey gold by defeating India by 1-0. IIP Index of Industrial Production contracted by 1.3%. Instead of expansion, industrial production contracted in December 2015. At the same time, Consumer Price Index inflation for January 2016 inched up to 5.69%, and WPI inflation for January 16 stood at minus 0.9%. This is the 15th consecutive month in a row when the wholesale price index based inflation stood in the negative territory. And Consumer Price Index is the benchmark which is taken by Reserve Bank of India while deciding their monetary policy, and this Consumer Price Index, as per Reserve Bank of India's target, should be within 6%. Ashok Chawla, former Chairman of Competition Commission of India, was appointed as the Chairman of TERI. Right? Jawaharlal Nehru University is in the news recently when Jawaharlal Nehru University Students Union President Kanhaiya Kumar was arrested on sedition charges, and it was alleged that anti-India slogans were raised in a protest meeting. And if you want more, please listen to lecture part. And after Hyderabad Central University, now Jawaharlal Nehru University is in the news. United States of America decided to sell 8 numbers of F-16 jets to Pakistan, and India expressed its protest because it is suspected that Pakistan is aiding and abetting terrorists across the border. That's why India expressed its protest to United States of America. American Association for the Advancement of Science recently said that in the world, 5.5 million people died prematurely due to air pollution in 2013. Due to air pollution in the year 2013, total 55 lakh people died. Out of 55 lakh, 16 lakh people died in China and 14 lakh died in India. China and India accounted for 30 lakh out of 55 lakh. That means a lot more needs to be done to control pollution in our country and China. Justice R.S. Reddy recently took over as the Chief Justice of Gujarat High Court. For the first time, Time India Awards were presented by the Prime Minister. This Time famous magazine announced Time India Awards for the first time, and Best In-Class Manufacturing Award has gone to Tata Steel. Tata Steel is one reputed firm in the country. So, Best In-Class Manufacturing Award has gone to Tata Steel, and Innovator of the Year Award has gone to Hero Motor Corporation or Hero Motor Corp. Right? Look into the next one. Senior IPS officer K. Durga Prasad was appointed as the Director General of CRPF. This is a central police force, a central reserve police force. And Archana Ramasundaram became the first woman police officer to lead a central police force, that is Sashastra Seema Bal. So now Archana Ramasundaram became the first woman police officer to head Sashastra Seema Bal. And you may ask, what is Sashastra Seema Bal? Sashastra Seema Bal was established subsequent to Indochina War of 1962. So this SSB was established in the year 1963 to man the borders. Right. World Wetlands Day was observed on 2nd February, and the theme for this year is Wetlands for Our Future, Sustainable Livelihoods. A.G. Krishnamurthy, famously known for Mudra Communications, and he is famously known as AGK, close confidant of Dhirubhai Ambani, and he passed away recently, and he is considered to be a doyen of Indian advertising industry, and he was the founder of Mudra Communications. In IPL auction, Australia's Shane Watson emerged as the costliest player at rupees 9.5 crore by Royal Challengers Bangalore, and Pawan Negi emerged as the costliest Indian player at 8.5 crores. So Australia's Shane Watson, costliest with 9.5 crores of rupees, and if you look at Indian players, Pawan Negi emerged as the costliest Indian player with 8.5 crores of rupees. Rahul Dravid was appointed for one important post, that is member of a newly constituted anti-corruption unit oversight group of International Cricket Council, and ICC is headquartered in Dubai, please don't forget. Sarangi maestro Pandit Ram Narayana was selected for the prestigious Bharat Ratna Pandit Bhimsen Joshi Classical Music Award for the year 2015-16. And here, Insha'Allah, the script was written by Indian writer Geetu Mohandas, and for the script written by Geetu Mohandas for the short film Insha'Allah, she won the award, that is Sundance Institute Global Filmmaking Award 2016. So this Sundance Institute Global Filmmaking Award 2016 has gone to Indian writer Geetu Mohandas, who has written script for short film Insha'Allah. Mrs. Aruna Sethi became the first woman to head Indian Cost Account Service, or popularly known as ICAS. India officially became the associate member state of European Molecular Biology Organization. This is a prestigious organization headquartered in Heidelberg, Germany, and after Singapore, India became the second country outside European Union to become associate member. Please don't forget, after Singapore, India became the second country outside European Union to become associate member of EMBO, or European Molecular Biology Organization. World Health Organization gave pre-qualification of medicines program, or PQP certification, to Chennai-based Green Signal Biopharma. Chennai-based Green Signal Biopharma got this PQP certification because it manufactures BCG vaccine, and this is considered to be a prestigious achievement of getting PQP certification by World Health Organization, and it is India's second company to get the PQP qualification by World Health Organization. Indian filmmaker Kanu Bahal directed film Titli has won the Best First Foreign Film Award conferred by the French Syndicate of Cinema Critics 2016. Look at the next one. United States Astronaut Edgar Mitchell passed away, and he was the 6th man to walk on the moon. Bajaj Auto Pune-based two-wheeler launched recently V, a new bike which contains the metal from India's first aircraft carrier INS Vikrant. India's first aircraft carrier is INS Vikrant, and the metal from INS Vikrant was used to manufacture this bike. The name given is V, and this was made by Bajaj Auto. And if you look at aircraft carriers, INS Barat is going to be retired this year, and after that only INS Vikramaditya will be there in service, right? Look into the last one. Ministry of Tourism launched 24/7 toll-free multilingual tourist info line for international tourists in 12 different languages, including English and Hindi. Please don't forget. Friends, with this let us conclude the news at a glance. Have a nice day. Thank you.